La alineación del Barcelona será...
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
How are you reading this formation, Jim Begley?
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
Well, we're on the way. Yamal. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's found a way through. Oh, here's a chance! Now it's Trossard. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he get it through? Raya deals with it effortlessly. That's a throw. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? There's the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
The ball has bounced loose now. De Jong. Out of play for a goal kick. Timber. Szczesny. And Koundé. Oh, that's well spotted. Rice opts for safety. Saliba. Waneri
Habrá un minuto de
for
descuento.
Rice. He's through here. Gabriel. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That's good defending, very good defending. Waneri. Balde does really well to win the ball there. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Gabriel.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Trossard.
96.628
Physical
espectadores.
challenge. Now it's Havertz. Pau Kubasi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's being shifted off it. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. He has found the way through. Can he finish?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the pass is intercepted. Lewis Skelly. Now that's well seen too. Trossard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aimed beyond the defence. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And we are already back underway. And now the hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
There will be a throw-in. Arsenal are making a change now. Fermin. Oh, look at the space. Great chance! Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time. Nice control. Climbs up big! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance.
Fires from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Eric Garcia makes the interception. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, great ball! Shapes to shoot!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Fermin picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona deservedly very happy with their win.